Hi, this is Paul Evans from YourSignatureProduct.com, and in this video we're going to talk about the MORE principle, which is really critical for those who feel a little bit nervous about releasing a significant product, something that they're going to charge $97 for or $1,000 for. And people often have that, well, who am I to do this? There's so many people who know so much more than I do. Usually, marketing types will try to talk you into being the expert or the authority. And if you read 5 books on the subject, you know more than 95% of the world. And so therefore, you're an expert to everybody around you. Well, we all know that that's not really true, that we don't really become an expert based on that. However, we do have expertise, and we want to leverage that for the signature product. Now, the MORE principle is this. There are always more starters than finishers. There are always more beginners. There are always more amateurs than there are professionals. So with MORE in mind, then we can structure and leverage our knowledge, our expertise, not being the expert, but the experiences that we have, and produce a product that is not only worth $97 to $1,000, but that there is a group of people who will love to get their hands on that, their minds on that, and become active with it so they can get the same results that you're getting. So let's use the example of blogging. That let's say that you have been blogging for a while, but you're not, mega successful. You've not made a lot of money or maybe no money whatsoever with blogging. So let's come in and let's just look at this line here. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to draw it very straight. And we've got a 10 right here, and we've got a 1 right here. And let's say that the 1 is a person who has never done anything online, has never created a blog, doesn't know how to make a post, is not really even sure what WordPress is. They would have to go and Google everything. And then 10 is the guy that, let's say, is making 6 figures or more a year online. So, 100K or more is down here. And he or she really knows what they're doing and can really leverage their knowledge. Now, here's what happens in our mind is that let's say that we're a 5 and we're thinking about creating a product. Well, 8 through 10 usually paralyze us because we're afraid of what they think. We're afraid that somebody's going to come in and say, well, you know what? They don't really know that much and they've not done what I've done. And so therefore, they don't even have a right to release this product. So the way that our mind formats things and frames things is that we look at the experts and we make them our market. And so we start thinking, well, if I can't be at that level, then I don't have a right to produce a product at all. But that's crazy because of the MORE principle. So let's look at 2, 3, and 4, especially 1, 2, and 3. There are more of these people than from here over here combined. In fact, if we look at the Pareto principle, probably 80% of the market lives in 1 through 3. And if you're a 5, guess what? You can serve 1 through 3 and most of the people are there. Now, if you've not made any money, then you don't need to have that as part of your course, even if people want it. Maybe you bring in someone who has made that money and you interview them and make it part of your course. But you can show people how to create a blog. You've done it. How to buy a domain name. You've done it. How to install WordPress. You've done it. How to make a post. You've done it. How to make a post from YouTube. You've probably done that. So anything that you have accomplished, you have expertise in, you have experience in, and you can now teach to the vast majority of people who are simply more than all of these other numbers combined. And they'll be thrilled to get a product for $97 that shows them how to do that. Now, that was just an example in that one little field. What we're doing inside Signature Product is that we're determining exactly what your market is, exactly what their need is. We're going to pinpoint it using the monetization matrix to show you exactly how to leverage what the issue is. And then we're going to create a product for the people located behind you. And it doesn't matter if you're an 8, doesn't matter if you're a 7, a 5, or even a 4, that we can work with the people who are left of us to bring them closer to us, because that's really what they want. So we will leverage the existing experience, the existing expertise, so that you can bring your value to the marketplace to make a fair and equitable trade of value with them, and certainly make some money along the way while helping other people achieve very similar results to your own. And then we show you how to package that, how to price it correctly, because honestly, 97 to 1,000, that's a pretty wide gap, right? Show you how to price that effectively, how to package it, how to deliver it, and to make sure that the experience of the customer is the best possible. So if you haven't already, use the link right below this video and sign up for notifications about your signature product. And the great thing is you're also going to get the signature sequence, which shows you how to launch a signature product. Because when you're launching a product that's 97 to 1,000 bucks, the rules are vastly different than if you're simply launching a $7 ebook. So make sure you sign up right under this video. Don't miss any more of the free content that's coming. And certainly, when it's released, you want to be part of the signature product. YourSignatureProduct.com. This is Paul Evans. As always, success is not an accident. Be blessed.